A ninja knows no fear. Banzai!
This is the Dojo with a Pants Ninja on my underground space entertainment radio.
You got 16-pound balls? Cowabunga. You're no mess with Lo Wang. I am the Shadow Warrior. Sayonara, scumbag.
Oh my. Yeah. It's 10:05 p.m. on the East Coast. Pants Ninja Dojo, Sasha Doll Veracity, M.U.S.E.R Nation. How you guys doing? We are live now, guys. So we have Mr. Morbid. You want to say hi?
Yep.
Joe,
Yeah.
Mr. Morbid, right there. K-Smoke. Say hello.
What's going on?
That's Kyle. So everyone knows K-Smoke Kyle, Mr. Morbid Joe. Veracity's here. There's Miss Veracity. How you doing, buddy?
Doing alright.
Yeah? How's that new shirt treating you?
It's gonna be fine. It's skin color.
Yeah. Veracity is nude on MusicNation.com right now, so go there live. Or you can also see him on meatspin.com.
You keep
That's
doing this
okay.
plug, man. I'm gonna end up Buffalo Bill in your fucking...
Oh, man.
Let's
Sasha,
talk about Pants Ninja over here and his Rambo shirt going on. Since
they're
we're
jealous.
gonna go there.
They're jealous of my style. What that
It
is.
seems every minute he pushes it into his shoulder a little bit more.
Oh, God. These biceps
It's
are
just
just
the Pants
banging.
Ninja swag.
Yeah.
Swag.
Hey. Swag.
Swag.
So, this is Captain Swag and Bootylicious Muffin Butt. How about the muffin guys?
Magnificent there.
I just got the Family Guy joke stuck in my head with pants. It's like bread baking around twine.
Oh, this guy doesn't even know. Anyways, let's welcome our guest from. This is Project Leviathan, if I'm correct here.
Yes.
And I'm gonna bring this right off the bat. We were supposed to have Vines here tonight, and I don't know what's up with Vines, but I'm sure we'll have Vines on at another point, unless they show up late. We'll see, I guess.
Well, you know, people disappear and shit.
It happens.
It happens.
Not a big deal. Not a.
Yeah.
You know,
We just gotta go find them or bail them out or something.
that's
Yeah.
probably it, right?
Yeah, why not?
Hey, we once lost Corporal Robinson in the middle of an interview. He came back with this incredible story about chasing down some bootlegger and beating his ass. It was pretty hilarious.
Oh, I remember that.
Man, it happens.
Mhm. So shit does happen. It does.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you guys for joining us tonight. Very appreciative to have you guys here. Take some time out of your busy schedules. So, thank you guys.
Of course.
I'm going to start, I guess, Mr. Morbid. I know you've been, Joe, you've been here before.
Yes, I have.
So, what's new since you last been here? I know we got Project Leviathan going on.
Yeah, got that whole group thing happening, which has been like the main focus of me right now. Like, I got solo shit planned to come out, but right now, like, we're all kind of just like focusing on this and the, you know, our shit on the side kind of thing.
Okay. Now there's how many members is in this group right now that I'm seeing you guys, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna say right now, 6.
6.
If I'm right, Kyle, come on, case me. Let me know.
Yeah. You're good. You got it.
All right, got it.
Yeah. Kyle's
good with
welcome
the
to
numbers.
chime in at any point too, by the way, Kyle, if you got something to say. These guys, Veracity and Sasha, know how it is here. They just interrupt me, and I interrupt them. We love each other.
And sometimes I steal your drop with whatever time it is. You know, shit happens.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's an ongoing joke.
Yeah.
And yeah, Veracity.
Can we just talk about this?
Oh my. Holy shit, there's people in chat. Hi, people in chat.
Holy shit, we got a chat.
Holy
We
shit.
have a chat
Hello.
going.
When did we get a chat? No, just kidding.
No, obviously,
Just kidding.
if y'all aren't tuned in over at MusicNation.com, you can get in M.U.S.E.R Nation Underground Lounge is where I'm sitting. And you got questions, answers are here, shit like that. Shout out to Hayes for saying fuck
If
you,
you have
fans.
questions for my answers.
If you have answers for my questions, because they don't know
Yeah,
that
if you
they're
have
really
answers
gonna
for my question.
they're
I want
gonna
somebody
be
to tell me
us.
the meaning of life.
42.
What if the hokey pokey really is what it's all about?
Yeah, could be.
Could be.
I mean, you
I
put your
was-
left foot in, you put your left foot out. I mean,
That just sounds like a bad time.
I was addicted to the hokey pokey till I turned myself around.
there you go.
Or like turn yourself out.
And it doesn't seem pleasant to a mother.
Yeah.
What's awkward about that
Silence.
is we only heard about half of that.
It's alright. That's all you need to hear.
All you need to hear is
All you
your
need
mother.
to hear is that mother.
That
Your
mother.
mother.
So
Mother.
I'm gonna jump over to Case
Wait, what?
real quick. Kyle, you still there? Yeah, you're there. I see you.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, you're there.
So you're there. We've had Morbid on here before, Mr. Joe there. So I want to play the get to know you game with you for a minute. You're good with that?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You ready to be depantsed?
Get to
My
know
pants
me.
are already gone.
See, that's awesome. There's people in chat yelling at me too. So there's answers to Mr. Morbid's question. If you want to know that, just go to MuseRNation.com, Underground Lounge. Question, answers are there, or whatever. So Kyle, you were
How's it going?
yeah, we're getting to this, right? Where are you from now? You were telling us before, but I'd like to let the listeners know where you're out of and how long you've been in the scene and things of that nature.
I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I've been working on music for about 10 years now, but just pretty much got back into it about a year ago.
Okay, so relatively fresh, I guess I would say.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the big question is, what inspired you to start, getting into this business, this aspect of entertainment?
In all honesty, drug addiction, but that's a whole nother story. No, really, I don't know, man. I've been doing this for so long that I stopped for a long time, and when everything came back, my life, pretty much picked back up. I got back into it and started getting into it heavy.
For sure. Well, who is your inspirations though? Like, is what I'm asking. Like, who are you bumping right now? That's a good one.
Oh, Tech Nine all day long. That's one of my main. But I mean, I've always been into like Tech Nine, strange music, Eminem, stuff like that. More lyrical stuff. That's definitely what I'm all about.
So it's the quick flow, the choppa, shit like that.
Yeah. You know what? It's strange. The music I'm into, I listen to, isn't necessarily the music I make. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's all different stuff, but mostly just the lyrical, man. That's real hip-hop. That's what I like.
I dig that. Joe, how about you, man? What are you bumping right now?
Man, I don't know. It kind of always switches around for me. I go from listening to I get totally burnt out on rap, honestly. Like, a lot of people say that, but I do. I get burnt out. I listen to rock and shit like that. And then I go back to it. Like Kyle was saying, I listen to tech too. I've listened to, Crooked Eye, I listened to Seth Crew, shit like that. I've always been into the lyrical side of shit. But yeah, a lot of times I'll hit a point where I'm like, all right, I can't fucking listen to rap, and I'll start listening to rock and shit like that. I get into Slipknot and shit like that. So my range of music goes pretty far out there. The only thing I really don't listen to is country.
I hear that a lot too. I don't mind a little old school country, but that's
Yeah, but old
Past
school.
Ninja.
I mean, I'll
country,
listen to
actual music. It's
Johnny
not-
Cash is that dude,
Yeah, right on.
I thought Sasha was gonna say something else. I was waiting for it.
Waiting.
Waiting.
Still waiting. Where's your
Still-
crickets? Nothing's happening. Where's your crickets?
I don't have the sound effects anymore, sadly.
Them muffins, though.
I don't think they're in Google. I was just searching for them, and I think no one has.
Well, I think Google hates me, so let's talk about that. All right, where were we though? We were stealing Kyle's pants at the time. Rusty, Sasha, you guys got a question for Kyle?
Well, to gloss over, it seems that you guys just recently released an album, correct?
We're in the midst of releasing an album.
So,
Yeah, we're in the process.
So is that for June, or?
It's not. There's not an exact release date yet, but it is sometime soon.
So the release I seen was for the song, not for the album itself.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
As an album name been released?
It's self-titled.
Self-titled, which is...
Yes.
Okay.
Project Leviathan.
There you go.
Yeah.
There's that promo I'm looking for.
Because Murderous Habits itself, that graphic looked like an album cover. That's why I assumed.
Yeah, it was just something fancy we got done up for the YouTube vids and whatnot, which we eventually ended up going with the video, which brings up a whole debacle of stories there, but we won't get too much into it.
No, we won't get into it.
Alright, so... Well, the video came out nice. I did see it. Well, and everybody who's listening, we'll play the song here in a few. Let you guys get a feel for Project Leviathan. Murderous Habits, correct?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
I was supposed to ask something. There's people in chat.
Oh, God.
So, yeah, I look... Leviathan. I know who that is. I know who that is. We got
And if
I have
he
no idea
wins.
who that is.
Trevor T.
I don't know
Man,
who that
shout
is,
out to
actually.
everybody hanging out over there. There's a few. I definitely want to shout out this guy, Mr. Decap. Glad he tuned in tonight. Glad he has a 2-hour time difference from us, and he always misses the show. Hayes, shut up. I love you. So we're really happy that everyone's over there chilling. Something
Yeah,
about a
I've seen
K-stroke
Mr.
shuffle,
Decap.
though. Mr. Decap. Yeah.
Mr. Decap.
Pretty nice.
Decaf?
guy. Decap.
He apparently went out for milkshakes earlier, and he was like, I wish I could take you with me to get milkshakes. And I was like, yeah, but I'm all over here.
Well, you
You
know.
better bring me milkshakes.
I know, right? I wanted a milkshake.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
I was going to make that reference, but, you know.
I think we all were.
We all thought we were above the reference, except Jay.
And apparently none of us
I was
was.
like, no, that's stupid, and then someone said it.
Of course. I say
That's
the
how it
stupidest
works here.
things.
That's what we do. Right, Pants? It's what we do.
It's doo-doo.
What we
She said
do.
doo-doo. But I know I want to interrupt real quick and just get back to the point here. Project Leviathan's a freshly new idea. Now, how did this come about on your guys' standpoint? Let's start with Joe and then go to Kyle on this. Where did you fall into place in this project? Like, what do you add to it? What's your role, so to speak, from your point of view?
Well, I rap. No.
Yeah,
Fucking,
I rap. I'm not even a rapper.
Samson was the dude that, kind of came up with all of it. Not all of it, but the dude came up with the idea for the group. He kind of like at one point picked 3 of us and threw us together and was like, make a fucking song. So we did it, and from there it just kind of kept building until it ended up being full-on group that it is now, Project Leviathan, which is the shit.
Well put. Kyle, what's your take?
Yeah. Samson pretty much brought us all together. I had no idea who any of these people were before this. No. But honestly, man, it's awesome, dude. I obviously am a quote-unquote rapper. I don't like saying that word, but I also do the mixing and mastering. So I'm spending a lot of time on that stuff. But I'm trying to get the best quality we got, and so far, it's coming out really dope.
Hell yeah. And okay, so as I know we're going to have some of your cohorts on tomorrow night, I believe. Who do we have tomorrow? Cohorts.
Samson, Rapture, and Lyrizone.
Rapture, Lyrizone. Those 3. Yep.
And, yeah, you should be getting all 3 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe, you know what? I don't know. Like you said, we don't know what happened to Vines, so I hope Vines is okay wherever you are.
He's not in my
Vines.
basement.
We should put out a big public service announcement to find Vines.
Where's Vines?
Where's Vines? Have you seen Vines?
When you're up your broadcast to tell you this locator.
Oh, man.
I'm trying to find something real quick.
All right. Well, with that being said, I noticed that you have Life and Death Productions marked as a producer. Now, are you guys working with him, like, straight up? Are you having them do custom work for you? Or are you just,
Yeah, we don't
licensing it now?
we don't really work with anybody like in particular. We just kind of like lease things, get beats from a lot of different producers we've been searching through. If we find somebody dope, we kind of show it to the whole group, and if we all decide it's a good one, we go with it. You know what I mean?
But on that note,
Don't be afraid to contact Life and Death, because I don't know him personally, but he does do custom work, and he's not crazy with it. So get an exclusive from him, and if you like his style, contact him.
oh yeah, we actually after one of these recent tracks came out with Life and Death, I was contacted by the DJ who did the scratching on one of the songs, not Murder's Habits, different song, but he's from Finland, and he's going to start doing some custom scratches for us, and pretty cool. So we're going to get that done. We're going to talk to, I know I was planning on talking to at least, a couple producers or something. But as of right now, yeah, we were just been leasing stuff out and going through,
Yeah, I didn't know because I haven't spoke to him in a while, so I didn't know what he was up to.
Yeah. I mean, if anybody wants to work with us, yeah, that's fine. Hit us up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess we should get into the song quick. Murder's Habits. We're gonna play that. Take a little break here for a second. Let our everyone in chat. Man, chat's loading up, by the way, guys. So everyone get over there, ask your questions. Project Leviathan, Murder's Habits. We'll be back with our guests in a few minutes. Stay tuned, and thanks for coming in, everybody.
Because you think about her now, but ain't got the guts to rip them apart.
Love is in my favor, rough is in my nature. Eating all the women like sweet assorted flavors. I'm in the slums with a knife, finding the game with a bright smile. I'm willing to give it up for a cheap price. I'm often, man, it's my heart is dancing with me. My raw fanatic is more than the bitch, not here to hate. A dime on a reason, got the sharpest and occupied, and now we wait for the press to analyze. Animal eyes, I'm a steady can expert. Scalpel tip to the tips, rivet the bits and let the bitches neck jerk. Now let the next work and mail ahead to the press and make the next news excerpt. I'm in the lab with a brain filled with loads of entertaining. I'm dating on women lacking the patience to make changes. Call me back, Mr. Rick, but God, I'm shaking. Spinning the scalpel around my fingers in my leather apron.
I got some murderous habits, but I know I'm not bad. I'm just a little bit misunderstood. In all of this madness, the fact of the matter is you don't feel them, but you wish that you could. We're one and the same, a couple players in the game. I just play a little different than y'all. To see you think about hurting them, but ain't got the guts to take them out the fucker and just rip them apart.
Now that's despicable, this shit isn't art. I sit in the park in intervals with visions of dark. Scissors and sparks, it's simple though, a victim to start. This isn't hard, I'm tripping cause I'm missing a heart. But hey, I like it better when I come with an axe to plunge in your back, and I'm numb to the fact I'm in love with the crap. I cut a couple cousins cause it's fun to the max, and now this blood has got me buzzing, so I'm running with that. I'm stuffing dozens, in fact. All these fake women that's facing and getting laid, grinning they face like it was Thanksgiving. In the day sitting with bait, but in the late kissing 8 different men. Bitch, you'll end up with your face missing or become a rape victim. My last bitch was a damaged savage with a massive ass and fat tits. I gave her mad dick, but that switched when she ran with another man. I cut her off and that's it.
I got some murderous habits, but I know I'm not bad. I'm just a little bit misunderstood. In all of this madness, the fact of the matter is you don't feel them, but you wish that you could. We're one and the same, a couple players in the game. I just play a little different than y'all. To see you think about hurting them, but ain't got the guts to take them out the fucker and just rip them apart.
Let me tell you about a story guaranteed to creep you out. How I planned such an intricate slaughter in every house. I stalked my every victim, night, noon, or day. Pay attention to every habit, every move that they made. And when I learned enough, regardless of pet, kid, elderly, everybody's gonna die. I bind them till their elbows bleed. If they try to cry, should I smile and slice them happily? What is BTK? They say, let me show you. First thoughts and beating they brains in like you were told to. Next, find some rope with a throat and all of the ligaments. Time to the base of the pull tight, where they can never slip a trip. Some say it's torturous, many more say it's masochistic. I can kill us either way, neither one of them Christ Christian. I'm actually providing a service for these corpses, testing how they bend to the pressure and rigor mortis.
I got some murderous habits, but I know I'm not bad. I'm just a little bit misunderstood. In In all of this madness, the fact of the matter is you don't kill them, but you wish that you could. We're one and the same, a couple players in the game. I just play a little different than y'all. To see you think about hurting them, but they got the guts to take them out the fuck up and just rip them apart.
They fear me when the knife falls, because they know I might crawl in the windows with a knife drawn. But that's all that I need until the night's dawn. Stealing all your shit, stabbing you until your life's gone. Is that wrong? I don't need any permission when I'm slitting a bitch, throwing a fit into submission. A 22, a close position, your boyfriend's out of commission. So shut the fuck up and listen, or this knife will ruin your vision. I can show you what it's like to be a bad man. Pentagram can show the devil that I am. If your life is worthless, I'm sending you straight to Satan. And no, I'm not perfect because I'm fixating on hating. You're powerless, and I am in control now. I was raised for this, yeah, they bred me with the know-how. I know now, you people will never understand. There's too much morality when you're living in Disneyland.
I got some murderous habits, but I know I'm not bad. I'm just a little bit misunderstood. In all of this madness, the fact of the matter is you don't feel them, but you wish that you could. We're one and the same, a couple players in the game. I just play a little different than y'all. To see you think about hurting them, but they got the guts to take them out the fuck up and just rip them apart.
Well, I see Sebastian put up some banners.
Yeah, nice banner.
I do hope you're kidding. Looks like shit. What the hell's he doing? Printing that from a JPEG? Motherfucker needs to be using TIFF files, dude. My face looks all computery and damn pixelated.
Tired of graphic companies not giving you what you want? Yeah. Tired of graphic companies not giving you fair prices? You bet. Tired of graphic companies not stealing your pants? Oh, hell yeah. Hit up Mystic Ninja Designs at mysticninjadesigns@gmail.com or on Facebook, and we'll get started working on your designs today.
This is the Dojo, the Pants Ninja, on My Underground Space Entertainment Radio.
Here is a story told to the children of Africa.
You damn right.
It's such a good vibration. Sweet sensation.
You now tuned into the Dojo. Hosted by that sick motherfucker, Pansimus Maximus, a.k.a. the Pants Ninja, on MuserNation.com. This is co-signed by your boy, Easy606. Yeah.
And it's 10:33 p.m. on the East Coast. Sasha Doll, Pants Ninja, and Veracity. And you're listening to The Dojo on MuserNation.com with Project Leviathan, two of the members.
There you go.
Woo.
That's how you give a shout out. She's stealing my job, and I love it.
Go home.
Right?
I can go back to the Ebola.
Ebola.
Ebola. By the way, my
I told
apologies
you.
to last week's guests for me being ill, but thank you to everyone here who stepped it up. Sasha, Veracity, DJ Snickers, I believe, was helping out.
Anytime.
So, anyway, Sasha, you were saying?
I was telling you that we decided that Ebola was so last season, and all the cool kids are getting cholera this year.
I got it.
Hey, I plan on having malaria. Right.
Wow. That is, you guys can hashtag that, whatever that was.
Can we just talk about whatever that was?
Well, you know what? Next week, I'm just going to get gout.
Get the gout. Don't be in doubt, get the gout.
Yeah.
When in doubt, get gout.
Nights. Joe, what were you shouting out? Brought to you by what? What were you saying earlier?
Oh, Dirty's dumpster muffins.
Shout out to Dirty's dumpster muffins. I can't even say it.
Dirty
Muffins, though.
Damn.
How dirty are those dumpster muffins? I want to know. Inquiring minds must know.
Inquiring minds. Do you have an enemy?
Inquiring
well, send them a batch of dirty dumpster.
You can find those muffins sold on .com.
Good thing we didn't hear you
about the
say
other guys. It was Dirty Joe and the Boys or something like that, and the other guys.
Oh man, what the hell was it? I remember that kind of vaguely.
They all like had their crazy homeless orgy.
Get yourself.
That's what a dirty dumpster muffin is.
Dumpster muffins.
Them muffins, though.
Oh yeah, them muffins.
Them muffins. So while we were on our first break, before we got on, rather, K-Smoke was talking about strawberry muffins, I believe.
Sure was.
You're surrounded by muffins at this point now?
Are you still stuffing your face?
He's
I
like
put 'em
peeking
down.
over a mound of muffins.
I put them down for the break, but I picked them back up for the show.
All right. We're just getting to know you. Just wondering about your muffins. Hashtag whatsyourmuffins.com.
Damn muffins, though.
Brought to you by Project Leviathan.
Yeah.
That hashtag can't be sent anywhere that
That's no place good.
rated.
It's going to show up everywhere but where it should. Yeah, don't look up demmuffins.com. It's probably not good.
No.
It could be really good. It depends on what you're into. Don't diss it till you try it.
But don't go to dirty'sdumpstermuffins.com. That's not going to be good.
Oh, man. Shout out to Dirty, by the way. Dirty Decibels is the man.
Wonder how many flavors they have.
I wonder. I wonder what the flavors would be.
They got like 51 flavors.
Like, this one is hobo bean soup.
There you go.
Fans taste like. Moving on. Oh, we played Murderous Habits a few minutes ago, and a lot of positive response on that so far. I think, personally, this is a great song. I was going to ask about your guys' parts in the song. Like, what's your inspiration behind, like, this song for you? Joe, let's start with you on that. Like, go for it, man. Yeah. Like.
All right, well, my verse, I don't know, for those who aren't hardcore into serial killers and shit, my verse is actually based off of Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker. So there's that.
There's that.
There's that.
But wait, there's more.
Oh,
I don't think there's more.
There's really not more.
Okay. So you're saying Richard Ramirez is a fan of his or something? What's
Yes, I'm a huge fan. He killed many children and women. No, like we all basically came to the conclusion that we were to make a song about a serial killer. And I thought, the Night Stalker was a cool-ass fucking name. That was personally what I was drawn to. And the fact that everybody back in the day was scared shitless of the dude. So if I'm going to pick a serial killer, I want the one that scared the fuck out of everybody in the city back in the day. You know what I mean?
I dig it. Kyle, how about you, brother? Where's your verse coming from on this one?
Oh, my verse is coming from, I was basically going off inspiration from Ted Bundy. And I don't know if you know much about him, but basically all about violence with women. And I don't want to prosecute myself over the air, but no, basically just, I don't know if it fit with the thoughts and the, I can't come up with the right word right now. Just the way, obviously I'm not out killing women, but
right,
the way it came about, it came out perfect.
That we know.
It came out, yeah, that you know. Like I said, I don't want to prosecute myself, but no, it turned out great, man, because each one of us picked one that kind of we felt a connection to in a way, you know what I mean? Or that we dug. And as deep as the connection is, that, it doesn't have to be that deep, but it turned out great. Each one of us chose the one that we felt a connection to, and whether people off the top knew exactly where we were coming from, it still came out great. And then if you didn't, it's a little behind the scenes of Murderous Habits,
For sure. And I know we're going to have the rest of the team on tomorrow night, so I'll be sure to ask them the same question, get their viewpoints on it. I think it's so we're pretty much, guys, what you're basing this album is, you would call it like classified as hardcore, or what like how would you classify this entire feel for the album so far?
So far, I mean, honestly, yeah, you could say horrorcore, I guess, for some of it. I mean, a lot of it's going to have kind of like a darker vibe, but it's a lot of hip hop to it, other than just it's like lyrical rap, like K-Smoke said he liked shit like that, but it's not necessarily straight horrorcore album or straight hip hop album or anything like that.
It's
in between.
Yeah, me personally, I'd like to bridge the gap with that. I grew up listening to horrorcore music. I have it has a special spot in my heart. But I'm also a hip-hop head, and that's what I like to do. I don't like to be classified as horrorcore, but this darkness, it's definitely something that we all have in common, and, whether it's horrorcore, hip-hop, whatever, we all came together and did what we did,
For sure. Well, I'm interested in this. That song, first off, like I said, you guys got, Dubs on it, too?
Mm-hmm.
So, shout out to Dubs, I guess, huh? You guys want to shout him out or something? Dubby Dubs.
Shout out Dubby Dub.
Dubs.
Trying to figure out what's up with, you guys can see me, we're chatting. We're chatting, guys. Chatting, things are happening.
Guys. Chat it up.
Chat it up. Yeah, I'm just killing time, because I had to answer a question. I apologize.
Just killing in time.
Yeah, muffins.
We answer questions too efficiently.
You guys are really efficient with this. Like, that's a
We're like, quick response, fuck off.
We were ready.
Over. Man,
Got
I like
that.
it, though. Well, like I said, I got introduced to this whole freaking UPS feel thing, which led to this, which led to me meeting you, Joe, and now I'm getting to meet Kyle for the first time. And I know Sasha and Veracity, you guys are getting to meet these guys. I'm just trying to, it's just amazing what the underground can do when people pull together. I just want to give that shout out too. Like, and it's nice to see. I haven't seen a group this big in a long time.
Yeah.
And from what I talked to you guys, it seems you guys all mesh very well together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we talk like every fucking day. I mean.
Yeah, constantly every day. Like, everyone will be at work, and one person will say something, just blow their phone up, and just constantly working on stuff. Really, we every idea we got, we're throwing it at this person. We I know Joe's got something coming out pretty soon. Not sure if he's trying to let that be known on here, but
I'll let it be known. I'll let it be known right now. All right, my song, Mr. Morbid's song, Toxic, will be out next Friday for everybody to listen to and enjoy.
Nice.
Yay.
I didn't even know that. Awesome.
There you go. I didn't like formally announce it yet. That's like new for you right there.
Oh, that's an exclusive? You're giving us an exclusive?
I love it when we get exclusives. It makes me feel all special.
And it will also be part of the track listing on Project Leviathan. If I'm correct, if I'm wrong, I look like an asshole.
Yeah, you're an asshole, but that is correct.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to give a shout-out to Rapture over in chat. She's asking you guys questions. And I'm going to get to these questions, I guess, in chat.
Yeah, I'm sure her questions are magnificent.
Well, it's not just that. I got messaged a few now, so I guess we should start taking these.
Oh, we get some good ones sometimes, like people that like yell at their bandmates and stuff through like us in chat. It's pretty funny.
For sure. I love it. Like, I love this, everything about this, so thank you guys again. So let's get to this. Who wants to take it first is what I should ask, and that's what she said.
But not to you.
Not to me, sadly.
Wait.
What?
Who wants to answer the question first? You guys got a choice. I'm giving it up to you.
I'll go first.
He's got it.
Okay. I'm supposed to, let me see, shout out to Hayes. This is Hayes' question.
Hayes.
This is for a random, so you're the random, I guess. How many buckets does it take? That's what he asks. How many buckets does it take? I have no idea what that means.
Assuming a baker's dozen, so.
Baker's
it's definitely going to be enough to fit a baker's dozen of muffins in. I think he's got it.
Right. It's all about the muffins.
Filling up buckets with muffins. Well, that's a good question. That's wonderful. Thanks, Hayes, for that loveliness. So I'm supposed to ask about Kyle, if I can find the question. Something about
so
cow
popular.
poke or Kai something. I don't know what. Olivia, you're gonna have to. Yeah. What is this? K-poke smoke?
Well,
what?
Well, it's the K-Smoke Poke, and actually Joe is getting it trademarked. It's going to be the new big thing. It really is. So I get your keychains now. Wristbands, T-shirts, everything, because it's going to be huge. No, really, it's as far as I know, as far as I can. I mean, it's about me, and I don't even know the true definition. I'm assuming it has something to do with the maybe mixing and mastering, but Joe knows more about this.
Yeah, the original, which I don't want to put, K-Smoke on the spot with anything here, but originally it involved a female that was in his midst, and I guess came about him in a certain way. So I refer to it as her coming after that K-Smoke Poke. And from there, it grew into the great, trademarked, logo-worthy phrase that exists now.
Joe, I was trying to not get that out there. I have my 11-year-old sister listening to this, so, no, I'm kidding. You're good. I actually forgot about that, but thank you for enlightening me.
Yeah, just let you know what they're after, it's what it is.
Rapture's also asking if you guys are all going camping and slaying LARP wenches because Project Leviathan.
I'll give this one to Joe.
All right, well, if you don't know, I once LARPed a dragon before, and I won. So I'm like head LARPer in my area. I go out in the parks, and I use an actual sword, and I gather children, and I put them in a dragon costume, and then I just stab the fuck out of them, and that's what I do with my weekends, pretty much.
For those who aren't
revive.
Yeah, I said that without laughing. I was serious as fuck.
Well,
I was going to bring up a point. For those who aren't familiar with LARPing, that is, I believe, live-action role-playing.
Yeah.
Any of our
and
listeners.
they call that LARPing.
But I'm not playing a role. I'm a knight, and I'm stabbing them dragons. That's how it goes down.
Okay, so Joe, you would say you have personality disorder of some sort?
A couple of them probably. We don't really define anything, We just take it as it is. We being
he got you right away, man.
Depantsed. So let's get to. I do want to talk about this a minute. Like I said, we're gonna have Samson on tomorrow night, and I got song lined up. Hardcore Icon. Kyle, you want to give us a little idea behind this song before we get it playing?
Yes, it's actually, I don't mean to correct you, but it's actually called Horror Icon, and it's me and Samson. This is actually the first song I've done with him. It's from my solo album coming up, and basically, it's all about the horror movies heads, I guess. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. The people who love horror movies, you know what I mean? Scary movies all day.
Yeah.
Watching that and striving to be one of those legends, one of the icons of horror movies.
Awesome. Well, I guess we'll have some more discussions here on horror movies and music. Whatever you guys want to know, hit us up in chat, MuserNation.com. We're going to take a song break, listen to this song, maybe play another one, do our thing. But stay tuned. We got a lot more coming up. I'm sure our guests are hanging out for a while. If not, so be it. So horror Icon. Correct? I got this right?
Yep.
You're listening to The Dojo with the Pants Ninja. The Pants Ninja. This motherfucker stole my pants like 3 years ago. I never got them back. Never. I had like $20 in the back pocket, too. A 20 bill. He's a thief. Thief, nah, man. That's my homie, though. The Dojo with the Pants Ninja. Or M.U.S.E.R. What is M.U.S.E.R? I don't know what the hell M.U.S.E.R stands for, but it sounds dope as shit. Dope. It's your boy Optimus. Optimus telling y'all, you better be tuned in right now. Right now. The Dojo with the Pants Ninja. Pants Ninja. Roll out.
And we're live. It's 11:05 p.m. on the East Coast. Pants Ninja, Sasha Doll, Veracity, Mr. Joe Morbid, and Kyle K-Smoke from Project Leviathan in the house. And there's Mad Strawberry Milk happening, I believe.
Mad Strawberry Milk.
He's just telling you it's strawberry milk.
Holy
so
shit, I got
there's
lightning
this thing I like to do. There's this thing I like to do. And I have to ask, what is the most embarrassing thing that you guys have ever had happen on stage, on tour, whatever, that you wish no one would know about that now they're going to?
Photosynthesis.
Joe, who's going first here?
Start with Joe, and usually we end the show with this question, but let's take it right now. Evan.
See, like, I haven't really done a lot of shows or anything, so I can't really give, like, a show one. I would say I could give you something from when I was a kid that hardly anyone knows about, which is devastatingly fucking bad for me. I'll go with that.
Sure.
Okay. I was in, I think, 5th or 6th grade. This is how far back I'm going. And I had an embarrassing story involving Mexicorn, if you know what that is.
What is that? Can you explain that for everybody?
All right. Mexicorn is a mix of corn and, like, little red chili peppers. All right. Now, it sounds great. The name is racist to begin with, so I blame that. All right.
Okay.
So I had some of this, and nobody else in my family really liked it. So I got all kinds of, like, extra servings of it, right? So you could imagine that a bunch of, corn and hot peppers could lead to a problem. So, my little kid self goes to, I think it was middle school at the time. And I get the rumbling and everything. I hurry up. I go to the bathroom. There's no fucking toilet paper in there, right? So I finish up in there after not having toilet paper. Nothing around, not even like paper towels. This school fucking sucked. I go back to class, still dirty butt cheeks. And then from there, I get the rumbling again. The only bathroom is this one fucking bathroom that sucks. And I don't get to it in time. So I end up finishing off my day going around with crazy Mexiporn. That's another thing. Mexicorn fucking diarrhea shit going on in my pants for the entire day. Terrible.
Oh no.
Like the worst thing that has ever happened.
Wearing white pants.
Right?
I'll tell you something. It was that bad that you could see it in my pants.
Oh man.
Awful. That's the most embarrassing thing I could probably tell you, and that's real shit.
Real shit.
Exclusive.
So now I don't have anything to be afraid of ever, because you know that.
I was going to say, that's
now.
Until he gets the runs again.
Hopefully it's on stage, so I'll be able to answer that question.
Right.
I'm going to shit my pants at the show in July. There you go.
Yeah.
Don't wear pants, guys. Don't wear pants.
Yeah,
But then
you
he'd
can't
be
shit your
shitting on
pants if you don't
stage,
wear
and then
pants.
it's just gross.
Yeah, sometimes you got to shit on a stage, It just sounds dope when you're shitting on stages.
Didn't that happen already? At those
the acoustic
rap
is
battles?
great for shitting on stage.
Oh yeah. There was that battle rapper shit on stage. Yeah. That dude always does a stupid
that
gimmick.
guy that did it for shock.
Yeah.
I would punch him. You want to be able to take his shit.
Right.
You just punch him in the face mid shit, just like nope.
Down.
Oh man.
This is lovely. I'm glad we're opening up in more ways than one here on a dojo.
Yeah.
Don't make it
I'm
weird.
glad we can all share together. Sharing is caring. Unless it's herpes, then it's just rude and wrong.
I had to go hard for that. because, K-Smoke now needs to throw some devastating, embarrassing shit out there.
I don't have that devastating. It's not that devastating.
Come on. Yeah, you do. Don't lie.
I'm with Joe. I haven't performed that much, but I did perform at a show probably about a year ago now in Cleveland, not downtown, in this area. And as you can see, my music isn't exactly track music. And when I got there, that's what everyone was. Everyone was that gangster, trap, shining wrists and teeth, you know what I mean? Everyone. So I get on stage, and luckily I'm not alone. I'm with my dude there, just me and him, and we're doing these songs, and I keep seeing him look back at me while we're doing these songs. Then at the end of the show, I think I do awesome. I'm sitting up there, energetic, screaming through the mic, everything. And then we get off stage, and my dude comes up to me and said, "Hey, man, your mic was turned off the whole time?" I said, "What?" My damn mic was off the entire time. Not once did one word come out that those speakers from me.
Wow.
I didn't even notice.
When was this now?
About a year ago.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah.
So the question is, did they turn your shit off on purpose?
They may have. They may have seen that I don't have ice on my wrist and it's saying on my neck.
Well, but you at least know the terminology, so you're halfway there. I'm just kidding.
Right. Coming from here, you have to know that terminology. That's how you get in the door, you know. I had to literally tell them, look at my grill as I walk through, you know.
Right.
But, yeah, we do have a show.
Well, you should have did, man. You should have shit on the stage, man. That's what you should have did.
I should have. If I'd have known.
Riffraff, man.
If I'd have known,
there you go.
I would have definitely took shit on the stage. But I was ignorant. I didn't know. I was in my own mind, thinking I was rocking
What is going on with that?
I think it's Sonic. He's running through the dojo again, whispering shit.
We're not telling that story again. Let's just say that certain people in here have an addiction to little blue hedgehogs while we're having a dojo.
But not tonight.
I think we all have that addiction.
Certain individuals are salty that their high score never reached.
Oh, I'm sorry. What happened? You got muted. I didn't hear that. No, I'm kidding.
He's just mad because I have a 2 million high score and he doesn't.
Listen, they play this Sonic game on this tablet stuff, and they ought to be paying us for how much we bring this up on shows. So, one night, we're in the middle of an interview like this, and I tell this story last show, I think, that we were on. I probably told this story, but I like to get our guest reactions because it's funny to me. And so we're doing a show interview like this, and I go to Sasha, and she's not even paying attention, and suddenly this thing lights up in my little Google Hangout that someone has a 3 million high score on Sonic Dash right in the middle of a show. And I brought
and I will never live it down.
No?
Yeah, he waited 20 minutes till just the right time, and he said, speaking of not paying attention, look what just popped up. And I got in trouble. Hilarity ensued. I'll never live it down. You know how it goes. You get 3 million high score, and you'd think they'd be proud, but no, haters gonna hate.
You're gonna hate.
Speaking of video games, shout out to Smuggler Games. I'm a part of that team. We're working on something for all these UPS guys. One of these years we'll get it done, I promise. Mystic Ninja Designs. I'm just doing that because I wanted to make it less awkward. And there it is.
I want to be a downloadable character.
I'm working on that. I would very much like. We're trying to reboot this River City Ransom game now. K-Smoke or Kyle, Joe, you guys are gamers. I take it to a point.
Oh yeah. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah,
just a little bit. Well, I know Joe, you're familiar with what we're working on, but I don't want to go too much into that because this show's not about that. We can get them guys on later to talk about all that stuff. But gaming. Let's talk about this for a second. Joe, are you playing anything specific right now? Anything going on regarding your gaming preferences?
I have an issue of bouncing around with games a lot. Like I've been recently, I go from playing like Advanced Warfare, Call of Duty shit, and then I fly back to playing Diablo 3, and then I jump over again and I'm playing, I was playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag, so I'm kind of all over the place. I play a little bit of everything. Once in a while I'll get hooked on a game's completion, but you know what I mean? But for the most part, I kind of bounce around on shit back and forth.
Bouncing like a bunny. I dig it.
Yeah.
What's up with you, Kyle? What's your gaming preferences right now?
Oh, man. All right. I'm going to make a little, I'm going to let this be known that I am a Grand Theft Auto addict. I have been since I was young. I have every single Grand Theft Auto game digitally and the hard copies, and I have every single Grand Theft Auto strategy guide in the little drawer next to me. I'm weird about it. I mean, that's basically what I play.
Yeah.
What's that, Veracity?
I got them.
They make separate soundtracks of all the radio interviews too, on CD.
All right.
Yeah.
Kyle, you can still continue with that, man.
That's what I was
saying.
I mean, I got the GTAs on my phone. I'm weird about it. I just am. I let it be known. I got a hoodie, a GTA hoodie. I mean, that's my shit. Call of Duty, I mean, I'm into Call of Duty.
You said duty.
Mostly, man, Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
But I always jump back to GTA, man. Like, I was playing GTA 3 on my phone the other day. Who's played GTA 3? Like, no one's played that in the last 10 years, you know what I mean? But I'm all over it.
My favorite's Vice City.
You know, my favorite has always been San Andreas. That's GTA 5, though.
Yeah, I wanted to download San Andreas, like, recently. I seen it was mad cheap. But my cheap ass still looked at it and was like, nah.
Oh, dude, I bought it instantly. I'm not even talking about can I get in trouble on here for talking about downloading things legally?
Oh, no, you're
I'm
fine.
going to say no.
Alright, cool.
Well, I mean, that's on you. M.U.S.E.R Nation takes no responsibility for any actions said by our guests. We do not condone pirating. Go ahead.
I condone nothing. I did nothing. I'm not even here.
This is just hypothetically speaking. If you were, you know.
If I was
I'm
here,
sorry, I'm about to beat my high score. I didn't hear that.
Oh,
damn.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm totally not playing video games.
No, but if I was here, I'd let it be known that you can get that for free in certain places, and I'd let it be known that hypothetically you can message hypothetical me after this, and I'll let you know. Hypothetically.
Wait, so can I hypothetically get it on 360 for free?
Hypothetically, I'm not 100% sure, but hypothetically, I think we can figure it out.
Hypothetically, I think that would be awesome.
Oh, then hypothetically, cool.
All right. So we're definitely, you guys, when you guys have the time, you're into some games. Let's get into what else you do when you're not working on music. What else are you guys into? Starting with Joe, like, what do you do for fun? What's your night of entertainment?
I work. No.
Yeah, I mean,
like a lot of times, like me and my girl go places all the time. You know, you see me at like video shoots and shit. We like to go hang out with people. We were involved with the scene before I even kind of like started poking my head into it again. You know what I mean? So, you know, we do all that shit. We go hang out with those people. We hang out with the UPS people. You know, shout out to them. You know, we like to travel places. We go out to eat different places. You know what I mean? We specifically find places and we're like, fuck, we gotta go eat there. You know what I mean? We're like fucking weirdo foodies with shit like that. But yeah, we like to travel around. We like to go places. I mean, we love to go eat at places like Fat Asses, even though neither of us are out of shape. But, you know, that's like a lot of our main shit. We like to drink. We like to go out, eat places. That's about it, really.
So you just like to live, pretty much? Them muffins.
Yeah, I like to live for them muffins, though.
Muffins.
You try the muffins in every new place you go to?
Yeah, I should make that a thing now. Any fucking, you know, nice restaurant I go to, I'm gonna go in there dressed up and be like, "What you got for muffins, though?"
Right.
What about them muffins, though?
So I mean,
I'm like, yeah, okay. I see you got these filet mignons, but what about them muffins, though?
What you know about them muffins?
Can you get a muffin on top of a filet mignon? Now, what would that be? Like, making a sandwich out of that shit.
Yeah, could you stuff it in the muffin? You know what I mean? Like, before you cook it, you have like a soggy, nice muffin in there.
I can't wait to edit that just as a promo. Can you stuff the muffin?
Yeah, you could edit that. And it'd just be meat and muffin repeating over and over again. Put that meat in that muffin. Put that muffin on that meat. There you go.
We're going to make, that's the next Lil Wayne song.
All right, yeah. So who's turn it in Goodbye Horse?
Muffin, put that muffin in that meat.
Oh, you're rapping.
Perfect.
Word.
Serial killers and muffins. Someone needs to be singing Goodbye Horses.
My voice like,
Vaginas with balls.
We're gonna send that to K-Smoke after this. Whenever the interview comes out, he's gonna mix it up. He's gonna make a nice song out of it.
Yeah. And don't forget to add. Oh, my bad, yeah.
You go ahead. Go ahead.
You got to make sure that for the verses you just add, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Young Jeezy.
Or you could do the Wiz Khalifa, like I don't know.
Vaginas with balls. Vaginas with balls. Vaginas with balls.
I'm just gonna do the Tech 9 shit. I'm just gonna be like, Chew! In the background.
You can do the Rick. You can do the Rick Ross mix.
Or maybe just throw it all in there. Like that would just be funny. Like just
all
a
if you do like
combination.
the E40 sounds. The E40 sounds would be amazing on a muffin track.
Oh my god, we need to get them.
We need to get him for the muffin track.
Yeah.
I want to switch that question over to Kyle though. What do you what's your interest? What gets you in your free time, brother?
Oh my God, I don't have free time.
What's a day in the life of K-Smoke?
It's waking up about 2:30 p.m., going, eating muffins, smoking a cigarette, getting on the computer and mixing, because right now I take mixing clients. That's pretty much, I guess you can call it my job. I mix for people basically all over the world, mix and master, and I make my money like that, and then my side time is literally Project Leviathan and my music.
For sure. Yeah, I was going to say any hobbies, extracurricular activities when you do have the time?
I used to. No, I mean, I'll basically just hanging out, man. We play pool. I go out and play pool sometimes. That's basically like the only thing we do, and I do get away. Go out to a club and play some pool.
I dig that. I just, we like to get to know our guests here more personally than just, hey, I play music, I write, yada, yada, yada. We like to, get to know the people behind the artist, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah, no, that's what it is, man. And you know what? It's taking a toll on me, too, because all these muffins ain't good for you.
Muffin thighs. Well, I know it's a little early for this, but I want to get this in. I want to make sure we have time for this, and I might add another track in after this. But I got Move Back coming up. You want to give a little shout out to that? Tell me what that's about.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. Produced by Life and Death Productions and DJ Robiza on the scratches, and this is a track from my solo album. And I actually got contacted by DJ Robiza afterwards. He's from Finland, DJ, and we're going to be doing some work with him pretty soon. That's pretty awesome, man. It's pretty awesome to play this shit in Finland.
Hell yeah. I mean, yeah. What else can be said about that?
Right.
Excuse me. Still fighting off the Ebola, so my voice is going in and out. But I'm gonna kick on, Move Back. Guys, if you guys got questions over in chat, hit me up. Let me know. I took a few. Chat seems to be. Oh, we got people in there. More people are still hanging out. So thank you guys for tuning in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we got a lot of people on the apps. That's where it's at. Everybody's about the apps, So, kick on, Move Back, take a little break, get back to our guests. You're listening to the Dojo, M.U.S.E.R.nation.com.
Motherfucker, move back. Make your blood stop flowing. Motherfucker, move back. Yeah. Make your blood stop flowing. I can see it inside the fiction.
Listen, this aggressive feeling, it kinda seems like it was less appealing. So check the steering, the prodigy while the rest are kneeling. But death and fear, God forgive me for the checks I'm stealing. But records hearing, I'm setting ready for feds appearing. I left them here in a rapid dash with a bag of cash, a couple packs of hash, and a bag attached with my slacks and hat. I can't have acted, I threw with the undercovers, then bow with a bullet, motherfucker. Yo, somehow I dodged a bullet. A riding spree driving on 90 East, I gotta find a piece, cause these motherfuckers have eyes on me. I'm kinda freaking, my mind is bleaking, this time's not free. No rhyme or reason, so time to teach them that I got reach. I hit the brakes in a quick and pace to end this chicken race and disengage all the pigs in rage. I lifted fist to face but didn't plan on a miss and mace. Them stun guns, that's how I got in this freaking place.
Make your blood stop flowing. Motherfucker, move back. Make your blood stop flowing. Bring it on. I can see it inside the fiction in the wrong place. Listen up,
yo, now I'm locked up. My wrist shackled and dismantled, I'm soberish. But this battle isn't over with. I dip back and kick, rattle, then quick tackle this ogreish bait asshole and clobber the pig apple, I'm over it. I better start creeping and now the alarm screaming. I'm ducking the guards freaking, but fuck them, they aren't even watching as I pull it from another, then bow. Yo, the pig dropped quick. I found a door and pick locked it. I let off a round before the clip dropped. Shit, I'm running to the sounds of war with debris breaking, bullets ricocheting, and I'm still in the police station. I feel my knees aching. To my left was a panel of glass, and on my right was a grabbable axe. I grabbed the handle and fast. If the smashed window took a leap of faith and creeped away, it's that simple.
Make your blood stop flowing. Motherfucker, move back. Make your blood stop flowing. Bring it on. I can see it inside your face. You're in the wrong place. I'm like, blow you out of the frame.
I'm like, fuck the police, fuck the police, fuck 'em. 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 Fuck the police, fuck the police, fuck 'em.
Motherfucker, move back. Make your blood stop flowing. Motherfucker, move back. Make your blood stop flowing. Bring it on. I can see it inside your face. You're in the wrong place. I'm like, blow you out of the frame. I'm like,
Yo, does this make me a hypocrite?
This is the Loaded.
Freestyle.
Freestyle.
Freestyle, son.
Yo.
Bars.
Turn my headphones up.
For real, I can't hear out my left ear.
Oh, man. Fun times.
And we've been live for the past 30 seconds. It's 11:31 p.m. on the East
Son of a
Coast.
bitch.
Pants Ninja just stole everyone's fucking pants.
Yes, he did.
No,
I have no idea what I was talking about.
Yo.
I don't know. Yo. I'm spitting balls and shit. No, I'm not doing that.
I'm coming at you harder than a penis on Viagra. I get the bitches better than the falls of Niagara.
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn. Got 'em.
That's the best I got. I don't know why.
But I'm not a rapper.
But 4 years ago, I wrote that line when I was kind of drunk, and this guy challenged me to a freestyle battle, and I didn't really, freestyle, and I can't rap. I can't do anything entertaining. I can make poetry, though.
Long story short, you were having sex in the back alley later that night.
With the dude that challenged him to the freestyle.
Right.
Dirtiest dumpster muffin was born.
I was just
There
gonna
it was.
say.
That's fucking nasty.
I think we stole everyone's pants on that. That was fucking disgusting.
Oh.
That's what it is now. Slang for getting fucked in the ass in a back alley.
Oh.
That's gross. Let's be
Is that
appropriate,
really a
guys.
thing now? Can we just talk about how that cannot be a thing, please?
No, that's a thing. Definitely.
No,
It's on
it
there.
can't be a thing. That's dirty.
It's on here. It's official now.
I don't want the things I do to have a name put to them, okay? Like, just don't do it.
Always high class, never lowbrow.
Never,
I
ever.
told everybody, too.
This is
Of course you did.
Oh, man.
I was trying
right
to
in the middle
vape,
of
I
that.
almost fucking coughed. Oh, God.
So we like to have fun, obviously. I'm so glad this is... I'm entertained. I hope everyone's having a great time so far.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm trying to find this other track you sent me, and I couldn't. And I think I know where I put it.
Oh my god. I know where it is,
no.
man. Mine has it.
Wherever he's at.
I just got it. It's all good. So
Shout
don't
out to
mind me.
Vines, wherever he is.
Vines,
He's
where
not
are
good-
you?
He's a good dude, man, but he's lost. We need your help.
So
We need your help. Call this number now. 1-800-VINES. There we go.
Vines.
Vines. There's 4 V's.
Well, that's a shame because can you guys give us an idea of who Vines is and what he does? Like, I would very much like to know his perspective.
You know what I know about him? I know that he's dope, man. He's a very new member to the group. We haven't finished putting anything together with him yet, he's dope, man. He's definitely a great addition to the group.
Yeah, everything I heard was like Kyle said, dope. But a lot of the shit, honestly, like he has almost like a kind of old school style to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he still could fit anything nowadays, but he's got like a very old school hip hop type of vibe to him. It's definitely dope.
And the cool thing is, he can sing too. Now, in Project Leviathan, of course, there's Rapture, who can sing. And now there's Rhymes, who can sing. And then there's me, who can quote-unquote sing. It's not the same thing, so dope that we got another singer in here.
And then there's me that's like completely tone deaf. And I'm going to sing on everything.
Here's a good question for you, speaking of the group. Now, we all know in like certain social situations, in our little cliques, our little groups, we all have these different types of people, like the leader, the comedian, things like that. I'm going to ask each one of you guys, what do you feel your role in as part of the clique is? How do you project yourself? You know what I mean?
I'd say I'm the comedian, but I think I'm just kind of an asshole. I think that's about it.
Okay.
I'm the one that's never taking shit seriously when it's being talked about usually, and after a while I have to apologize and be like, yeah, that's dope, we'll do that. You know what I mean?
He does it too, man.
Yeah, I'm like just sending voice messages, you know, making fun of Samson's voice and shit. I'm like, hi, you know.
Well, speaking of voices, we'll get to that in a second. How about you, Kyle? What do you feel like, from your perspective, is your role in just the whole friendship or business, whatever you want to call it, like the project?
We're all cool. We're all funny. Joe sent me that comedian / asshole type, but I don't know, man. I try to keep everything organized, I guess, but Samson, I'd say, would be the type leader, but I try to keep things organized the best I can. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of there, just kind of sitting there. So that's my role in this group. The one that
I dig it. I know it was kind of hashing back, you know, to the other question, but not to interrupt you. Go ahead, Joe. Joe, you can go ahead, bud.
Go ahead about one now. I missed something.
You were getting ready to say something, and I rudely interrupt you.
Yeah, no, I forgot what it was.
What?
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 Oh, man.
Cue the Japanese.
No, for real. Photosynthesis. We blend pretty well.
Yeah, now I know what it was. I was going to say we all kind of like get along well. We don't really have any, you know, issues with each other. We never really argue about shit either. We all pretty much get along.
That's good. Yeah. That's important. Like, I know a few of you are more personal than the others. I got to say, you're all fantastic people, and I'm really blessed and honored to know y'all. I know Sasha and Veracity, this is kind of your first time getting into these guys. I know Veracity has a little bit of knowledge. If he wants to say something there. Did I cut out, or did you cut out?
No,
I'm
you're
not sure
cutting
what's
out,
going
man.
on there.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe someone else should talk for a minute while I fix this audio.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Radio boys. Blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
Photosynthesis.
And dirty dumpster
UserNation.com.
muffins.
Yeah.
Well, if I understood what he was trying to say right, I do produce hip-hop and stuff like that, but I don't know. It's just not my time, man. I don't like jumping on other people's shit.
Yeah.
Check.
Check. 1, 2. Sounds good.
Much better.
Oh, man. I didn't even do anything. I don't know what's going on here. But,
it's
I got like
it's
a
just,
crazy
it's
lightning storm here, so I wasn't sure.
yeah, this weather's horrific out this way.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're supposed to get hit with it tomorrow, Jay.
Oh, well, let's hope that everybody out there listening stays clear of this massive storm that's been brewing on the East Coast.
No one go outside and die. All right, don't do that.
Lightning does strike twice.
It will strike twice in your face.
There's a lot of people that get struck with lightning, and it happens more than once.
Yeah, it's usually like multiple times.
It's like it's you figure getting struck with lightning once is a random and terrible occurrence.
There was a video I seen that was amazing where the dude is walking down the street, he gets hit by lightning like once, goes down, gets back up, gets hit again, goes down, gets back up, ends up walking away. I was like, yes.
Damn.
I'm like, I want to get struck by lightning like 4 times and then walk away. Fucking awesome.
Man, he fucking got struck by lightning. He had like a twitch. It was fucked up.
Yeah. You
If you walk away from that, you're the Highlander. Let's just face it. At that point, you are the Highlander.
The dude probably had some weird shit afterwards, I'm sure, but he definitely got up and walked away.
They got headaches and fucking a whole bunch of shit, man. They're all fucked up.
You got struck.
I imagine
fucking lightning.
Yeah, like your muscles probably like wig out from that shit. Like your nerves probably go all nuts.
You just accidentally swing on people as you walk by them, slap them in the mouth. Like, oops, that's my lightning syndrome.
Yeah, I'm sorry I had lightning strike me. Pow! You got to tell them beforehand. That way they know you're full of shit.
I have to jump in and switch gears for a moment because there's a couple questions I want to cover and get this other song you guys sent me up before we end this. So, like you said, you guys have been listening. Obviously, you're listening to the underground scene for a while now. You've been involved in a while now. What is your take on like the scene in general? Do you think it's like, do you think it's going more mainstream, or do you think it's like just becoming harder to find like real underground? What's your thoughts on that kind of subject? You can start with Joe.
I mean, it depends on how you look at it. I mean, there's always going to be those people in the underground that rise to the top. I mean, it's going to happen. It's been happening for years, But, I mean, no matter how you look at it, there's always going to be that underground, because a lot of people classify the underground as just people that aren't really fucking known. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there's always going to be that kind of, like, gray area of who's what, But the underground style, like, more and more becomes, like, popular, I think, because after a while, people get tired of that poppy sound, and this shows up, and they're like, oh, this is new. And next thing you know, that evolves into that poppy sound, and then the next thing comes up, It's going to happen, like, over and over again in a cycle.
From the artists that are popular in underground and make it mainstream to sell records.
Yeah.
They've been doing that forever. I think hardcore actually is getting kind of mainstream again.
I mean, you had Tyler the
in the
Creator.
90s, and now it's kind of coming back again. Because of popularity.
Tyler the Creator was pretty fucking horrorcore, so, he kind of blew up a little bit.
You also have Funk Volume. They're pretty much...
Yeah. I mean, Hobson's always kind of been that borderline horrorcore dude, but he doesn't have the contacts and shit, so I guess he's kind of horrorcore. I don't know.
Yeah, it's what makes him horrorcore.
The darker themes of music are coming back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're seeing that in, like, every genre, though. It's not even just rap right now. It's like that darker scene's been kind of building up again.
I've noticed it myself, too. It just seems like, to me... And from our perspective, like, the scene's changed so much over the years, and I don't know, like, ICP drew me into the scene, obviously. That was my first, like, so shout out to Psychopathic as always, because I'm always a fan of theirs. If it wasn't for, like, me just picking up one of those albums and just chilling with it, I randomly, I would have never known about any of this, probably.
Yeah.
With that, I would love to say ICP, but Rob Zombie is definitely my introduction.
Yeah.
The first album I owned was Hellbilly Deluxe.
I mean, I honestly probably got into ICP and Eminem at the same time, which is like a very conflicting situation.
Well, if you really think about it, though, when they both really, truly rose to popularity, that's around the time they both got huge. Because a lot of people
like they started hating each other. Yeah.
Till a great millennium.
They started hating each other right then. Yeah. Like right when they both started getting up there, they hated each other's guts, and the whole thing was over something stupid anyway.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a convoluted thing, but that's not really our business to talk about.
Yeah, that was a long time ago too. So everything. Yeah. We're not opening up that can right now, but I was kind of curious, like,
quick, call in now to talk about who's better, ICP or Eminem. Do it.
Yeah, let's start that up again.
Yeah, none of that.
Worst idea ever. But moving on from this though, like we got Project Leviathan, and the name itself just reminds me of some kind of like epic Greek movie of some sort. I don't know.
Like release the Kraken, like a Kraken.
Release the
Everybody
Kraken.
says it a different way.
Yeah.
I love it. I love the name.
Yeah. Well, in that scenario, I guess we would be the Kraken.
We
I
would.
dig it. Well, before we do cut off, we still got a few minutes here, but I want to make sure you guys get your time in here. Joe, you want to shout out your pages, where to find your stuff, and where to find anything involving the group?
You can
Just
go
from your
to
side.
Facebook. Oh, just from my side?
Yeah.
All right. Well, if you look up Mr. Morbid on Facebook, I'm sure you'll find my pages. I believe it was something / Mr. Morbid 717, something like that. I'm sure you'll find me. Or you can search for Joe Kelly. You can add my personal page. I don't give a shit. I'll talk to you. It's fine. And, of course, as far as Project Leviathan goes, it's Facebook.com / codename Project Leviathan. And you can find all of us there.
Do you have any other handles besides that? Do you have a Twitter, Instagram, YouTube?
I'll throw out the SoundCloud, which is soundcloud.com / Mr. Morbid 717 on there.
Alrighty.
Dig it. K-Smoke, Kyle, you want to give a shout out to your pages and handles and all that, where we can find you at?
Yeah, you can find me at facebook.com / TheRealKSmoke, all one word. SoundCloud.com / K-Smoke. And then, I thought I had something else. Oh, there's a SoundCloud for Project Leviathan right now, and it's soundcloud.com / Project-Leviathan.
All right. And you guys have any like personal shout-outs while we have a few minutes? Someone you want to give a hello to, or anything you want to just throw out there?
Mom. No.
Shout out Kyle's mom.
Yeah.
Kyle's mom.
I mean, just the group, man, because, I mean, that's people appreciate right now in this scene, man. There's other people we're planning on working with, but I can't really throw that out, yet.
Right.
So, I mean,
like you got a show coming up, right?
Yeah, Joe can take care of that.
All right.
Oh, yes. Yeah, we can get back to that, yeah. Yeah, we have a show coming up. I mean, I'm not sure exactly how many of the members are going to be there, but it's going to be a good chunk of us at least. In Baltimore at Club Orpheus, which is July 11th on a Saturday, I believe.
Yeah.
Right.
Whitney Payton's opening, I believe, or not opening, headlining.
Headlining, yeah. Whitney Payton.
So
shout out to her.
I think we're technically co-headlining. I have no idea how that works. It's Samson's outlet.
Yeah, we're all most of Project Leviathan will be migrating to Baltimore, so don't come there. No, I'm kidding. Be there.
Yeah, how about that? All right. Well, Joe, anyone else you want to shout out, like personal, private, whatever, like anything you want to promote?
Yeah, I'm going to say shout out to UPS, shout out to Mandy, shout out to Saint, shout out to Logue, shout out to Samson, shout out to Rapture, shout out to your mom, shout out to my girlfriend Selena, shout out to K-Smoke, who's on here with me, shout out to this TV I'm looking at right now, shout out to my Samsung soundbar that's on right now, which Samsung is also the name I call Samson. And that's all I got.
I'm gonna take mine back and make those exact shout-outs if that's okay.
For sure. I was gonna say we just had Low Key Saint Sin and Genosha X a few weeks ago. That was, I think Joe, you stopped in for that one.
Yeah, I did for a little bit.
My memory's kind of hazy at this point in the evening.
Yeah,
so.
And I believe Low Key said he would kiss me in the mouth.
Oh.
Yeah, what's this about you having a period on somebody's pillow or something?
Yeah, that was something that was brought up that I guess somebody had a stain on a couch, and I guess I took the blame for it, and they said, don't have the period on there, and I said, well, Low Key told me to bleed for him. Bleed for his amusement.
Yeah.
that was quite amusing. I'm sorry, I laughed too hard at that before.
But yeah, I think if Loki came at me for the kiss, I'm a straight man. You know, I'm in a relationship, but I don't know. I don't know how I'd react to it. I might have to kiss him back. He's a wonderful man.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
for sure. He really is.
No,
He's a
I
good
wouldn't
guy.
kiss him back. The mask would be in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be in the way.
All right. Well, we're gonna stop that real quick. I got your track you just sent me. K-Smoke, thanks for the email. The Unknowns. What is this?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
This is. Oh, Joe, you want to do this one?
Yeah, I'll take this one. This is myself, K-Smoke, and Lyrazone. The Unknowns is actually the first track that Samson ever put us all on, and it's dope. So check it out.
Oh yeah. Anyone tuned in right now live, you can feel free to share your comments in the M.U.S.E.R Nation chat. We're gonna play a song, get back to our guests for a few minutes, give our little last minute questions, and that'll be good. So stay tuned. Still got some show coming up. M.U.S.E.RNation.com.
They're the ones that have been foretold. They lurk in the shadows, behind the curtain, keeping us in the dark, that you can be certain. They mold and shape our mind, so that we may never shine.
I am a myth of sorts, a bit of talent mixed and balanced with a hint of gore, and sipping gallons in a palace full of cheese galore. Then hit the floor, and pick a mallet out the kitchen drawer, and use it to stick up a frickin' liquor store. Hidden, of course, anonymously, astonishing feats, a problem to the hottest to beat, and not a lot I got to offer, I'm demolishing beats. Kevin Gates and Waka Flocka ain't accomplished to me, so if you're watching the streets, you better get your magnifying glass. I'm riding fast and applying craft, driving fast, and climbing tracks to the highest vast sky at last, then winding back with a dive attack, blinding blast. I'm always left in the dark and seconds apart from wrecking an impeccable art. The second I start, I remain a faceless, nameless agent, but now this name is dangerous.
People, oh people, won't you leave them alone? They are a threat to our society, a threat to our home. And even when we pushed and watched them fall below, we couldn't stop the movement from arising. They are the unknown.
If you don't know, this is the voice of your God. When the bass starts thumping, yeah, I'm making you nod. I'm on the border of divinity, believe it or not. With one foot in hell, so you see that I'm hot. Yo, I'm spitting balls again. Slap baggers out the cardigan. Sticking in the bargain bin, cause rappers lost the art in them. I'm attacking major arteries, cause even with them blockages, you don't have a bigger heart than me. Grip you by the neck and swing you like a rabid dog. This is what happens when you laugh at when I rap it all. Watch your act dissolve, cause you were acting all tough until the tracks raw. But leave it on the wax, get off. So get the new man, who is often planned to line him up and damn, caught him off in garbage cans. Just a sick dude with a few talents. It's too bad for you that I'm mentally off balance.
People, oh people, won't you leave them alone? They are a threat to our society, a threat to our home. And even when we pushed and watched them fall below, we couldn't stop the movement from arising. They are the unknown.
Where's the right type in a bad situation? All I got in my mind is leaving the competition shaking from the ground up. We will damage these amateurs like nothing is off limits. When you attempt to be grimace, they could just slow it down before you get a back concussion. We're timid upon a beat, leaving your ear canal gushing. What the fuck is mercy with this? We dwell in the underground, where the real legends are conjured inside the taboo sound. In the merge with some girth like a man that is still climbing. Battle gods in a new climate. Entertain the bang brain strong enough to move comets. Yeah, you still wanna fuck with our project? That's fine, cause deep down you know that it's over. We're the misfits, lyrically like the center of gravity. You rotate around us with your everyday life, but at the end of the day, only your megas grip the mic.
People, oh people, won't you leave them alone? They are a threat to our society, a threat to our home. And even when we pushed and watched them fall below, we couldn't stop the movement from arising. They are the unknowns. They are the unknowns.
This is the Dojo with a Pons Ninja on My Underground Space Entertainment Radio.
And now we're live.
10:55 on the East Coast. Sasha Doll, Pants Ninja, Veracity checking in with members of Project Leviathan only on MuseRNation.com.
I just always sound like you're trying to hold back a laugh when you say it.
Because I always think of dealer shit.
I love it when she does that, because I've been working with Sasha quite a few months now, and then Veracity's been on with us that long too. It's been a unique relationship here, and it was 11:54 p.m. on the East Coast, just to correct you. I had to say it.
Did she say 10? I thought she said 10.
Yeah, I'm an hour behind right now.
She wants...
I'm slipping.
An hour behind on MuseRNation.com. There you go.
Yeah.
We got another hour, guys.
You guys want to do your last minute promos so we can get that recorded? We're gonna. They said they do some live promo for us, so you guys are gonna be witness to that. I hope you enjoy it. Joe, you want to start this off?
I don't even know what the promo. This Friday, Foxit's dropping out. It's gonna be fucking awesome. And I don't really know what else to promo at this point.
Could you give us the M.U.S.E.R Nation shout out?
Oh, M.U.S.E.R Nation shout outs. I would love to do that.
Awesome.
How about them muffins though at MuseRNation.com?
Yeah.
Pants Ninja at the Dojo with some muffins at MuseRNation.com.
Dirty Dumpster Muffins at MuseRNation.com.
Yeah.
I finally
Dirty
said it
Dumpster
right.
Muffins live.
How dirty are those muffins?
Real
Dirty
quick,
enough to be dusted.
I'm going to interrupt this just to say this, so people know what we're talking about with this dirty dumpster muffin thing. Recently,
I don't think anybody has a clue.
Yeah, no. Like, me and, recently, Joe and myself were over at Dirty's house doing a Redneck Soldiers video shoot, and there was a dumpster, and he
Still
invited me
sounds
behind the
cool.
dumpster. No.
Even
There was
worse
no
now.
dumpster. We were
Derailing.
hanging out the other, weekend, and we came up with this story while we were off air about someone's dumpster muffins. It was, I don't know, it was just something. That's all I got. I
Dirty
mean,
dumpster muffins.
Yeah.
That did not give enough info, and it was ambiguous enough to lead us to believe
I
that
don't
there was something
really-
that happened to that dumpster, sir.
you're just jealous.
I'm
That's all
not
it
jealous of your dumpster sexual
It's okay,
exploits.
baby cakes. Listen,
I'm a good-looking dude. I mean, it's understandable.
yeah, for sure. No, but like, I wanted to just really quick shout out them guys, because that's when I first met Joe, was back in November, I believe, at the UP-Festival.
Well, technically, it was way back at, technically, let me get technical.
All right,
Technically,
I know
it was
what
way
you're
back
saying.
when, Dirt and Loeb did the Return of the Dickhead video shoot. We didn't, like, formally meet, but I remember you being there. So there's
I remember that. We were in that video. I'm in
Yes,
a
we
bad
were.
mullet wig. How about the cold
I mean,
weather
it's more
that day?
so, it was fucking freezing balls in there. By the end of it, I was just kind of pissed off and really wanted to fucking leave. Yeah, it was a good time, but the weather just had me angry.
Man, I remember I gave away a pair of socks to somebody. So whoever that was that has a random pair of socks for some guy that was like 6'3". Pants Ninja says hi.
Was
and
it
I hope you're
Luke?
listening. No.
It might have been
I don't
thank you for the
remember.
socks.
I didn't
It
have
was
any
a girl
extra
that was
pants.
6'3".
No, I was 6'3", and I gave away a pair of
Oh.
socks to some lady because she said her feet were cold. Some woman.
Some woman. It wasn't just like. I remember there was two chicks that were shivering hardcore the whole fucking time. They were in like t-shirts and like, yo, they said it was gonna be cold. That's how it is.
Alright, you remind me of every concert I ever go to in Philly.
Oh, man.
There you go.
Apparently, around my way, anytime bands I like to listen to want to have a concert is in, like, the coldest fucking possible months. Like, usually December and shit. So, you go there with a coat on because you're standing outside in the fucking cold, and then you go in and it's hot as balls. So you end up, like, you're left with this ultimatum. Do I toss this coat?
Do I end up not owning a coat? Or do I...
that's usually what happens. If you ever go to like an ICP concert, you're really drunk when you go outside because you're soaked in soda.
Especially, yeah, if you're wearing some merch and you toss that, somebody's gonna fucking snatch it up too. So,
So usually what I do is I just give everything I have to the female I'm there with, so she can just hold everything. No, I'm kidding. I'm not. It was a joke. I'm not sexist.
And what I
swear I'm not.
What I do is I tell her to hold everything because she has that big-ass fucking purse anyway. No.
I don't play that shit. That big ass purse shit. Nuh-uh. Fuck that. Fuck that. I am there to drink and not worry about shit and to have a good time. Fuck that purse shit.
Like, I literally make sure I only go in. I make sure I only go in with that shit that I need. Otherwise, you know.
You know what I noticed, though? There's like a conspiracy with girls' clothing. They don't like making that shit with pockets, it seems, because...
You know?
God forbid you can hold your wallet.
No.
Right?
No. There's no room for anything in those. I always end up with, like, my girl's phone, my girl's everything, pretty much.
Are you a man purse, Mr. Morbid?
Yeah, I'm a giant walking purse sometimes, but it's cool. I accept it. It's my fate.
Fate or destiny? For another...
It's my destiny.
Let's switch over to, not to
her.
stop you, but it's almost end of the show time. Kyle, you want to give your shout-outs and all that real quick?
Yeah. Give me 1 second. All right.
Sure.
Let me get in
your last
let me get in the character right quick. Jump around a second, you know. No. All right. K-Smoke, Project Leviathan. You're listening to the Pants Ninja and the Dojo on M.U.S.E.R Nation. Yeah.
Fresh.
Yeah.
This is an exclusive for those live listeners right now. They get to hear us doing all the fun stuff, kind of the behind the scenes after midnight thing. So
and they heard me nail that. It was like,
dude, one take, done.
He did nail it. I almost want to do mine again now.
Do it.
You can.
Do it.
We're still live on
all
air.
Right. This is Mr. Morbid. How about them fucking muffins? Live at MuserNation.com. Perfect. Nailed it.
Oh
Nailed
my!
it.
Fucking sexy.
I felt it. I felt it.
I felt
it was like in his
used
being.
To be.
Like I felt it transcend into him.
Dragon Ball Z meme.
That is not even okay.
You know, Joe's going to be doing all the narrating for the Project Leviathan album also. There's going to be narrations in between each track where Joe is going to come in with that voice and narrate exactly what just happened.
Fuck yeah. Feel it in your soul.
I want to have you, everyone. I would like to do a live show with everybody when the album comes out so we can talk about it. And,
hell yeah.
You know, see where everybody has progressed at that point, you know?
Yeah.
We're all going to end up on, go ahead. Sorry.
Go for it, guys.
We'll do it from the cookout, man. We're all having a cookout after the album.
That's fresh. You guys should see. I'm only like an hour from them guys, so y'all should come up and do a live dojo set. I think it'd be awesome.
Yeah, if we can get everybody to it, that'd be amazing. Yeah,
we could do a setup.
I told them I'm down. I'm down to travel wherever. I got a beat up car. I don't care. I'll make it somehow.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, once the album drops, we're probably all gonna end up like coked out and hating each other, so it'll work out.
Awesome. Like any good band should.
Yeah,
right.
We'll have one of those VH1 specials on the dojo.
Damn,
shit,
Joe,
yeah.
always narrating.
Narrating my own VH1 special about how I fucked up my life.
That's wonderful. I love it. K-Smoke, you want to give your shout-outs quick to your pages once more?
Yeah. It's at Facebook.com/TheRealKSmoke, all one word. SoundCloud.com/K-Smoke. And then I also have a YouTube page, legit, at YouTube.com/TheRealKSmoke, all one word.
For sure. Morbid, same question. Any? You want to give your pages one more time, just so everyone has them?
Yeah, I'll go one more time. Facebook.com/MrMorbid717, I believe it is, for the artist page. Or you could look up Joe Kelly on Facebook. Like I said before, it's my personal page. You can talk to me on there. You can hit up my SoundCloud. It's SoundCloud.com/MrMorbid717. And, of course, hit up the Project Leviathan page at facebook.com/codename Project Leviathan.
Hell yeah. And tomorrow night we'll have the rest of you guys. Like I said, Samson, Rapture, and Lyra Zone. So that's going to be fresh. 8 p.m. Eastern, guys. Remember that now. So, and if you guys happen to have a moment, you're welcome to join us again anytime. You know what I mean?
Awesome.
Yes, sir.
Brassy, you want to give your little promo, buddy?
Well, promo? Well, if anybody's interested in what I do is graphic design and, of course, hip-hop beats, you can check my website, instrumentaldevil.com, which has all my handles from Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram.
I'm checking it out, man.
Yeah, that's what
exactly
it's about.
As it said, instrumentaldevil.com.
Okay, awesome.
Good dude.
And there is a beat player on there, so anything that we have available at the moment is all in there. And if you're interested in getting exclusive or anything, just contact me today.
Dope.
Hell yeah.
And you can get a lease right off from there if you find anything you like. So.
Dope.
Sweet.
Sasha, yeah, I know you always got some.
Oh, I know. Shout out to my 204 Ninjas. Last night I'll be heading out, and just wanted to say Magic Ninja Winnipeg Street Team. Nick Simmons, you're the best. I love you all. Signing out one last time, and I will catch you somewhere else next week.
Yeah. Like I said, we have the show tomorrow night, so be sure to tune in, 8 p.m. Special co-hosts, Veracity and Sasha won't be joining us for this one, but, you know, Samson, like I said, Rapture, Lyra Zone tomorrow night, K-Smoke, Mr. Morbid. Shout out to Vines, I know you couldn't be here, so we'll get you another time, don't worry.
We miss you, big guy. Sorry.
Oh, it happens. It's no big thing. Probably got tied up. Happens to me all the time. As always, MuserNation.com. You can find me Facebook.com/ThePantsNinja or /Return of the Pants Ninja if I'm not on the other one. Jay White, obviously. Mystic Ninja Designs, obviously. You need something cheap, animated, whatever. I got you. Hit me up. And the Dojo with Pants Ninja Facebook, always. We do have. I got a Twitter for Mystic Ninja now, but I'm barely using it. But I think it's Mystic Ninja 1 or something like that. I'll have to. I don't know. We'll have to get that going. I have an Instagram somewhere, but that got lost. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys for coming. We really appreciate it. We'll have the rest of the team on tomorrow night. So
not a problem.
It's been awesome. You guys, I'll catch you all next time. We all love you. Thanks for tuning in and showing support to the underground. Have a great night, and tomorrow night. Peace.
A ninja knows no fear. Banzai!
This is the Dojo with a Path Ninja on My Underground Space Entertainment Radio.
You got 16-pound balls? Cowabunga. You're no mess with Lo Wang. I am the Shadow Warrior.